The following contest is a gauntlet match. And from Charleston, South Carolina, weighing in at
a decade and a half of dominance.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds,
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Setting it up. Oh, great. He's got the shoulders down. And a kick out. Remarkable. And a basement drop kick. He's focusing on the face now. The WWE has many defined eras and athletes who were the face of the company during that time. Bret Hart during the New Generation, Steve Austin in the Attitude Era. The current era, however, is all John Cena's. He truly is the face of this company.
Michael, you call John Cena the face of the WWE, and I don't think anyone can doubt that. He's got a record number of world titles and has main evented some of the biggest WrestleManias in history.
Yeah, some people love him, some people hate him, but you cannot discount how John Cena has defined the WWE over the last decade and a half. When he hangs up those jean shorts for good, it makes a strong case for the greatest of all time.
He slams him down with authority. His shoulders are down. And Cena pops the shoulder up.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Oh, man.
Gosh, why? And look at the quickness by Cena.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
John Cena starting to show signs of fatigue. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
John Cena is one of the greatest in-ring performers in WWE history, but he's no slouch on the microphone either. Wow. Whether he's rapping insults or dealing out harsh truths, Cena can be an intimidating presence when he speaks to the WWE Universe.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Oh, boy. Boom.
German suplex. Byron, you spoke before about John Cena's verbal acumen matching his wrestling skills, and we've seen that in practice a lot lately. His in-ring battle with Roman Reigns was accentuated by Cena shooting straight about Reigns' failings.
Gentlemen, I think the biggest feather in Cena's speaking cap is that he got the WWE Universe to boo The Undertaker by repeatedly calling out the dead man ahead of WrestleMania. Now that is microphone mastery.
This might be it.
Oh, my. He's back in control here.
To the ropes, and the ref sees it. He might have it. the reversal by John Cena. Big move coming. Wait for it. Incredible. Cena connected with a match-ending move.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS. Night, night. We've got to cover. Just before 3. That was real close.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
He's starting to feel it here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Sometimes when you're dominating your opponent as much as he's been doing in this match, you lose focus. That's likely what happened here.
Uh-oh. Give an opponent a kick out, and he almost had him.
Well, John Cena has the pride of a champion, and he always finds a way to dig deep.
Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get any bigger than this. A match under the bright lights of WrestleMania. Just a step quicker, it looks like. Side Russian leg sweep. That'll change his posture in a hurry. Quick cover. This guy just refuses to quit.
Wow, what's it going to take?
How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move. Elbow to the heart. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Cena has it locked in. Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Scoop slam.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
Ooh, John Cena may have it. Big move coming out of
Attitude adjustment.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
And he kicks out.
Wow.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. Face first right into the buckle.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry. Oh! Wow, what a gritty performance.
He goes for the cover. 2! Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count. Woo. Set him up. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. You have to think that's it.
That's how you put an exclamation point.
That should do it right there. 2. A kick out after 1.
This is amazing.
Is he done? No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
What's he gonna do with it? When this guy's on, look out. Incredible impact on that slam.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
Uh-oh, the delayed gut-wrench suplex.
Oh boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing.
I'm ready, Corey. Are you? Are you ready for the five-knuckle shuffle? Ooh.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
He's going for the pin. 2! Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Big Match John is not going to go down that easily.
John Cena with a nice reversal. John Cena is measuring. Big move coming.
Wait for it. Attitude adjustment. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
And there's the kick out.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Take out the knees here. This is what makes him so dangerous. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Showing some quickness there. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
He could pin his opponent right here. 2! A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS.
Night-night.
I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
And that's twice now.
Likely seeing stars now. His signature slam. He thinks he has it. 2! Oh, how resilient was that?
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
And his elbow finds the mark. Oh, the reversal by John Cena. This could do it.
Uh-oh.
And he kicks out.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
Can he finish him off here?
And the cover for the win.
This is it.
2, 3. There's the pinfall.
and the victory.
Here is your winner, Mr. Amazing.
Going to add that match to the highlight reel.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
And what an incredible journey it has been to get to this WrestleMania moment. Absolutely amazing.
Weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Man, these people are going nuts!
One of the biggest underdogs in WWE history.
A true Cinderella story. After being told he could no longer compete inside of a WWE ring, Daniel Bryan fought long and fought hard and recaptured his dream and refuses to let go.
It was on the big stage of WrestleMania where Daniel Bryan realized his dream, capturing the WWE Championship.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Oh, look at it.
He's on the defensive now. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Can he score the pin?
He's making a statement here with this attack.
And only a 1 count.
Nice kick out there.
Oh, my. What a slam.
What are we going to see here?
Neck breaker. Forearms for the second rope drop. He's got him covered.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Oh, man.
Gosh, why?
Nicely done.
Oh, it's over.
Shoulders down. Is it enough?
Yeah, he's got a lot left in him. We know what's coming here. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Got the shoulders down. He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
Remarkable. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's looking at it.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
This could be the turning point.
Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Oh, wow.
Big move coming.
Wait for it. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Go to sleep, GTS!
Night. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
A kick out, and he almost had him.
And the match continues.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
He goes for the cover.
What a way to win a singles match.
Here is your winner, Mr. Amazing.
A big singles victory here tonight.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
That's one of those personal WrestleMania moments and memories that will last a lifetime. I'm so glad we all got to be a part of it.
And here comes the Architect.
Seth freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the Architect, undeniably one of the best superstars WWE has seen this generation.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose. The Kingslayer set for action.
When a superstar locks up with Seth Rollins, they must be prepared to endure attacks from all angles. Rollins has perfected the fighting style that's been described as a frantic assault.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Hey, if Seth Rollins decides to burn it down tonight, hey, Corey, can I borrow your water bottle?
I'll tell you what, Byron, if you really want to stay safe, how about you leave the commentary table for the rest of the night? I'll cover for you. I got this.
That's a little extreme.
Uh-oh. Neutralizes him with a DDT.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
By the looks of things,
He's got the shoulders down. This one's far from over.
Way too early.
Seth Rollins getting ready. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
This is all but over.
Seth Rollins looking for the pin.
looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Stationary position, turns around. Well, he connects with a beautiful moonsault. There it is, the Uranagi. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
He's going for the pin.
An easy kick out from Rollins.
Gonna take more than that.
Hooking him up. He hits him with a face buster.
That's not going to do it. That would have been a shocker. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Corey, we know that Seth Rollins is a top competitor here in WWE, but he isn't without his faults. How can his opponent expose it? Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power. Seth Rollins in a very difficult...
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
There's a big reversal by Sam.
Got all of that one, that's for sure.
You never want to be on the receiving end of one of those.
You know, Byron, as Corey alluded to, we've seen how Seth Rollins can allow his emotions to steer.
Buckle bomb! This might be it, guys.
Mike.
He's got him covered.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be. It's got to be over now.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
And they kick out at 2.
Too early for that.
Got him with the elbow drop. Oh, no, did you hear the sound of that impact?
Trouble in paradise.
Connor hurting a little bit here.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Oh, a beautiful reverse STO. Face first.
That was such a hard fall.
That could take all the energy right out of you.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep. Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
And a powerful forearm.
Connor starting to stagger.
His shoulders are down.
And Connor powers out.
Gonna take more than that. Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. It's gonna break an arm.
Oh, man.
Gosh, why?
He's going for the pin. And it's Connor able to stop the count.
So resourceful.
He has him right where he wants him.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Yeah, it's obvious that something got into him.
Using all his power to... He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2000...
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry. Spike DDT.
Nobody does it quite like him. Oh, man, Connor really needs to dig down deep.
Shoulders on the mat.
Oh, a quick kick out from Connor.
Just powered out. When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Michael Cole's assessment that this match shares similarities with the 2016 Reigns Styles match. Though for me, the biggest story of that night came after the match.
I'd agree with that for sure.
He goes for the cover. Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Wow, Connor somehow finds the strength to get back into this thing.
Yeah, it's obvious that something got into him.
Wow, I thought he was a Connor. Oh, boy, he is rolling. I think this is the beginning of the end.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
He's lining him up.
Going for it all here.
Nice move.
Looks like we're coming up.
He's got him covered.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Here is your winner, Mr. Amazing.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
I could watch them go at it each and every week. What a match.
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's over, I actually anticipate it intensifying.
Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 295 pounds, Rhino.
Rhino is a man of many talents. He's currently a yard master, a fleet commander, and a battle unicorn on the side.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
That could break a nose.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the neck breaker. Driving his knee down.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Back to the basics with this stretch. What are we going to see here?
Hung up on momentum's firmly in his corner now.
Oh boy, he is rolling. And we're back to this form of attack.
He got him good there.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
He's doing exactly what he didn't want to do here. He's letting his opponent right back into this match.
Going to the top, high risk.
Him with the reversal.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Right.
Oh, what a gore.
It's heating up now.
No, shoulders up at 2. Not yet.
Oh boy, he is rolling. That's it. It's over. It's over.
I knew it was.
That landed perfectly.
That one definitely
Gets the shoulder up.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
putting it all on the line. Look out!
Rhino can't be feeling good right now.
This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
I'm not used to seeing this. He better be careful. It looks to me like he's one big move away from losing this match.
Whoa!
What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
Not quite.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, man.
Gosh, why?
Looking for the finish.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here is your winner, Mr. Amazing.
They proved who the better competitor was tonight.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
Corey, did you ever think you'd see this?
I've known Cassius a long, long time, and he is finally on Monday Night Raw where he belongs.
260 pounds, Cassius. Oh no!
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Elbow drop.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
His shoulders are down.
Easily kicks out of that one.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
He's zeroing in on the arm now. He's taking some offense. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Drops the leg now.
Twice as nice. Here we go again. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Well executed.
This is all but over.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner, Mr. Amazing.
Big victory for him here in this one.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.
It's always an eerie scene when Bray Wyatt enters an arena and the fireflies come out. Intimidating, frightening.
Just has an innate ability to mentally disturb anyone who opposes him.
And he's awake now.
He's woken, Cole. Distinctly different.
Explain that to me. A foreboding feeling in the air as we watch Bray Wyatt.
Guys, this cell is absolutely gigantic. Just looking at it makes me happy I'm retired.
Bray is making the hair on my back stand up.
That's disgusting. The atmosphere out here is chilly. It's creepy. It's unsettling, and that's exactly the way Bray Wyatt wants it.
He took an incredible pounding there.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
drops the elbow on him.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a sling.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Not yet.
Something about Bray Wyatt that is even more harrowing is that whether the Eater of Worlds is leading a family or by himself, Bray Wyatt never truly walks alone. Someone or something is always lurking in the shadows. Dropped by a clothesline.
Crashing down with a splash.
Oh boy, he is rolling. I want to focus on your point of who surrounds Bray Wyatt, Mike.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
He's got to go for the cover.
Can he finish the job?
He's got the shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Avoids trouble there.
What does Bray Wyatt have to do at this point to stay in the match?
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Guys, we all know the storied history of Hell in a Cell, but we'd be remiss if we didn't at least mention that the first time anybody laid eyes on this demonic structure was back in October 1997 at the Bad Blood pay-per-view.
Ooh, what an uppercut!
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. Now he's got to capitalize.
Will he be victorious? Reflecting again on the first time we saw the Hell in a Cell structure, I don't think anybody at the time could have envisioned the truly merciless moments this structure would provide over the years.
And amazingly, Michael, those moments somehow become more and more barbaric with each passing.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
When this guy's on, look out. On, he gets him with the splash. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
He hits a huge elbow drop. Guys, we oftentimes talk about the dangers of competing inside Hell in a Cell. But let's not forget these competitors aren't the only ones in there. It could be just as dangerous for the official as well. Comes up big with the reversal.
Ooh, run off the buses. This one's over. Tough. Oh, I think this man means business.
Nice. I agree with Michael's points on the dangers of this match. I mean, the environment is so brutal for all involved. Just go back to look at referee Tim White after he officiated one of those matches.
Yeah, he was never the same after that. In fact, White said Hell in a Cell ruined his life.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Just when you thought he had nothing left, things don't look good for Bray Wyatt.
The pinfall and the victory.
Here is your winner, Mr. Amazing.
There's plenty of reason for celebration tonight.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Set him up for the... He's in a bad way now. Back down to earth with authority.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Got him with the elbow drop.
He's starting to stumble here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Oh my, what impact. Uh-oh.
Well, that'll put you in a world of trouble.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Incoming.
Big E starting to slow down a bit here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
And a pin attempt. And he kicks out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. And the...
That lands.
This might be the opportunity.
Jeez.
There it is. I think this is the beginning of the end.
And there's the kick out.
Look, regardless of my thoughts on the power of positivity, there is no way you're keeping Big E down with that.
We agree on something, Corey.
We'll see how long his stamina can last.
Big E,
Oh, man.
This is all but over. Oh, incredible elevation from the big man.
He's really looking to prove a point here.
Big E may have just put this one to bed.
He's done.
Like Saxton with footy pajamas.
A superstar needs a strategy.
Big E's looking at it.
The big ending from Big E. This one's over, guys.
another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE.
And Big E makes the cover.
True testament to grit.
Wow, I am impressed.
Corey, you talked before about a superstar needed to remove the power from Big E. That's an enormous task. And then you still have to find a way to defeat him.
Don't get me wrong, guys. I agree that the best way to have a chance at victory against Big E is to rid him of his physical strength. But just look at the size of Big E.
Too quick for him there.
So damaging.
Can he finish him off here?
Rope breaks the hold there.
Gets the elbow on him.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Uh-oh, there's the elbow drop.
There's the leg lock. This has been a battle. Working the midsection there.
Oh, there's some good contact there by Big E.
He lands the punch. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Going for the cover. Oh, somehow
He's still in this.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at Workers' School, that's for sure.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Here he goes.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Here's his moment, Michael.
He's going for the pin. 1, 2, and he got a near fall out of it.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Going for the double play with this move.
He's got him down. Is this it? And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Looking for the finish. He might have it.
But I don't know how much gap.
And will this be it? 2, 3.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here is your winner, Mr. Amazing.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match.
Oh, this is going to be good.
And from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is a man who has never made an idle threat. One of the most dangerous competitors ever to step into the squared circle.
If there is hostility, if there is tension to be had, Samoa Joe will be the first one in line.
A lethal hybrid of size, speed, technique, and agility. Samoa Joe is second to...
They're struggling for control right now. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And your guess as to who will be the last one standing here tonight is as good as mine.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Guys, we've seen some pretty creative finishes to last man standing matches over the years, and perhaps one of the most creative took place at Extreme Rules 2010 when John Cena duct taped Batista's legs together.
That drops him in a hurry.
Byron, regarding that Cena-Batista match you mentioned, not only did the Animal lose that night, but it was also likely one of the most embarrassing moments of his career.
Of course it was, Cole. Wouldn't you be embarrassed if you struggled to stand because your feet were taped together? Come on.
Samoa Joe is the type of competitor who you would never have to ask about preparation. The more pertinent question will always be, how is Joe's opponent preparing for the Samoan submission machine?
You better prepare to be given no quarters. Samoa Joe will come at you with relentless aggression. Then, if Joe traps you in the coquina clutch, going night-night is basically inevitable. Fellas, to illustrate further on when you get wrapped in the coquina clutch, Samoa Joe becomes like a boa constrictor, tightening his grasp, making all the air escape your body, turning your complexion purple, your eyes go glassy.
So stop, Corey. Just stop. I'm having trouble breathing just listening to that description. Oh, there's no way I would ever want to be on the mat wrapped in those massive arms of Samoa Joe. I'd be done.
I might pay him to come find you.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw. Gentlemen, this is Samoa Joe. He is a very, very horrible person. He doesn't lie to the public about what he is. He doesn't sit behind a gilded curtain and try to tell the world he's a good person seeking justice and righteousness. No, Samoa Joe seeks domination and victory. This is Samoa Joe, and you will know him by the trail of carnage left in his wake.
Lightning fast reflexes.
We will go on. Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. This is going to be big, one way or another.
Look at this. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Hooked him.
This match ain't over yet.
And he lands the slam.
Extremely effective splash there. He's struggling a bit here. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
His health is clearly a concern right now, guys. If he doesn't find a way to combat some of this offense, there's no way he's going to be the last man standing.
He's taking on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. And the beat goes on.
And no luck against Joe there. Comes up big with the reversal. Oh, here we go. This could mean trouble. He's playing with him now.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Victory is on the horizon. Samoa Joe is getting overwhelmed.
And this match is going to continue. Oh, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. Not over yet. The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. Uh-oh, there's the elbow drop.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
He will go on.
Hooked them.
Going for an encore here.
Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Joe is in position. Big time slam right there.
Can he finish him off here?
Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. And the beat goes on. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
He's making a stake. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
This one's over, guys.
The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up.
And this match is going to continue. Going for it again. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
He has him right where he wants him.
He's close to being done here.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. And he's heading back in. Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count.
What a clothesline.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Not over yet. The end may be near, folks. I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
He's in tough spots.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up.
This match ain't over yet. No reason for that.
And can you believe that impact?
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. And the beat goes on. Back to the Russian leg sweep.
Drop kick delivered with precision.
Man, let the ref do his job. Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count.
Oh my God, he won the match. I can't believe it. He won the match.
Here is your winner, Mr. Amazing.
Big singles win here, guys.
Rest assured, this was not a loss for Samoa Joe. It was a mere escape for his opponent.
The arena is still buzzing over that great match.